So let's take a look at this Westside Boat Shop Wave Exceed. It is 19 feet long by 18 inches wide at its widest point, and its 4-inch water line is 18 feet 6 inches long, and the water line width is 15 and 3/4 inches. The cockpit size here is 36 inches. Now, I believe this boat is going to obsolete the Westside Boat Shop Wave XL next year. They're the same length, same dimensions. This one is just a little bit more modern. I don't see the need to have both of these in my catalog, especially since nobody has ordered the Wave XL since I've owned Westside Boat Shop. Here you see one of the previous owners had put duct tape on here to protect their deck. That's a huge no-no. I don't know how I'm going to get this off of there, but if anybody is good at getting duct tape adhesive off, hit me up, let me know. Usually what I do is put down contact paper first and then put heavy duty tape on top of that, because the contact paper has a much less aggressive solvent, and if you ever want to take it back off again, you won't have to worry about it. So I'm working on that. And then this person had the original hung seat, which I like. I actually prefer the hung seat, but they had somehow glued on a seat pad to it and put in a backrest, so I pulled that out. I just couldn't stand looking at it. But I will get all the adhesive off the seat and put the original hung seat back on. Again, I prefer the hung seat in these boats because Doug put them perfectly in the center line of the water line length. And I just think they're very comfortable. I like the way my hips engage with the boat. Most people don't. They prefer the sliding Olympic type seats, so that's what we build as standard now. So it's just a beautiful boat. Let's flip this guy over and take a look at the lines underneath. But it's got a really nice sharp bow with water line, with flare above the water, I should say. So if you hit into waves or chop, it's going to catch under that and pick up the bow of the boat, so you can go over those waves rather than knife through them. Here you have the underside of the boat. There's that knife-like entry, and you see how it's almost concave right behind the entry point. That's what gives this thing speed. That's what separates that water. That's the magic of these Westside Boat Shop hull designs. Here you see some flare right behind the cockpit, and then it's mostly just a rounded hull all the way back. This one has the overstern rudder on it. Beautiful lines, beautiful design. This one's in carbon Kevlar. You see a few little battle scars here, little scrapes and gouges, but nothing serious. Looks like some paint or maybe bird poop. So I'll work on that and scrape it off and clean this boat up. But this is now a demo boat down in Charlottesville, Virginia for Westside Boat Shop Kayaks. Give me a call. Give me a call, 804-608-9727. Take this Wave Exceed out for a test paddle, and then order yourself one. You'll love it. I will do a part 2 of this review when I get this boat on the water. Again, it's the Wave Exceed. Come check it out. It's a new to me Westside Boat Shop kayak. I've never paddled one of these before, and I'm just itching to do so. Come check it out. Order yours at davethekayaker.com. Okay, so before I wrap up this little preview of the Wave Exceed, I just want to show you, I've been working on hours with this original seat. This is a carbon fiber seat that came out of the boat. Somebody had put adhesive on here and stuck a pad on it. I left a little bit of the adhesive over here so you can see what I've been working with, but I've been soaking it in a bucket for hours with 2 products, one called Gooby Gone, now it might just be called Goo Gone, and Murphy's Oil Soap. And it's been a combination of soaking it, scraping it with my thumbnail, and using a plastic putty knife to just scrape all this adhesive off there. I want to restore this seat to completely original because that's how these boats should be. I am almost there, just a little bit to go. And I'm going to wrap this up, but this is the preview of the Wave Exceed. Picked this out of a garage up in upstate New York 2 days ago. It's home now. I'm slowly restoring it back to its totally original condition, and I will paddle it within the next few weeks here and give you my full review. Okay, so I got the original seat back in, as it was intended. And somebody at some point decided to put in eye screws for bungee connections. Let's not even discuss this fresh hell. I don't know why anybody would drive these things into a high-end kayak and not even use stainless steel. These are clearly zinc or something that's rusted. I can feel nuts on the underside. These have got to go. That is hideous, but that's what you buy on the used market.
When you want an extraordinary racing kayak made in the finest American tradition, or maybe just own a piece of American kayaking history, you want a West Side Boat Shop kayak, now available from davethekayaker.com. West Side Boat Shop Kayaks. The tradition continues.